demonstrate some of the features of the pocketing routine. So I'm going to go ahead and machine this made up shape here. So I'm going to select a tool first. Let's choose an 8mm slot drill. Choose the pocketing command and then just enter some nominal Z data and cutting data. So I want to machine all of these contours, so I can select these. I mean, I can do it by clicking them or windowing them or choosing the select all command. And now I'm going to add the contours to the operation. And as you can see, that's already calculated the tool paths. And basically, if we now want to add more contours to the operation subsequently, that's not a problem. For instance, if I was to just draw a rectangle, say here, and I need to go to the Operations tab, right click at the existing operation and choose Edit, and then I want to select this rectangle and then add that as well. So that will now be added to the operation. As you can see now, it's listed in here. If I actually select it, you can see it's contour 20. And likewise, we can also remove a contour at any stage. So that's selected. Let's take in fact 2 out. I'll select that one as well. And I'm going to click the remove button. So they're removed. And as you can see instantly, whenever you do anything that would cause the toolpath to need to be regenerated, it is always instantly regenerated. It's not up to you to make the decision whether you should or shouldn't regenerate it. Why would you not want it regenerated? And so let's just put back that circle. Now I want to show you some of the entry facilities. So if I now go up here and choose the entry tab, and I'm also going to go to an isometric view. So by default, we've got this feature here called Smart Ramp checked. And what Smart Ramp will do is it will create a ramp at the shallowest possible angle. So if I zoom in on here, this blue indicates the Smart Ramp. As you can see, it's ramping from the outside, it's ramping to the center, and that is the shallowest angle possible, and then it'll spiral out and machine the pocket. Now we can turn the Smart Ramp off, and now it's just plunging straight in to the center, and then we'll be spiraling out. We could perhaps we might want to have an entry line itself. So if I check the entry line box, we've now got you can see the blue. The blue is always the entry, regardless of whether it's a smart ramp or just a straightforward line or arc. So that's not doing too much for us, but perhaps we might want to, we could change the length. Let's make that 2 and then refresh that. So that's a longer entry line, but I probably expect I would ramp that in. So we're now ramping in as well. We can also come in with a line and an arc if we want. If I could turn off the line, then this is actually helical ramping, so I can go up to 359 degrees on that. So that's now a helical entry. I'd like to show you the Advanced tab next. Click the Advanced tab. On here we can choose where we start from. So at the moment we're starting from the inside. I'm going to go back to the top view now. So you can see the blue entry there. So if I click outside, as you can see, the pocketing was instantly recalculated, and we're now starting on the outside. Perhaps let's just say, for example, that these islands are actually upstands, and all the pocketing was just clearing the job away. We might want to have the entry coming in from the outside. So let's just turn off the arc and put the line on. And now we can change the angle now such that it's now coming from the outside, and maybe you might want to make that a little bit longer, say 3. Let's just zoom in on that. So you can see now that we're plunging in off the job, and then we're coming in and spiraling into the middle because we're set to come from the outside. One other thing, we can change the cut direction whether you want to climb mill or conventional mill. So there we go, that's basically the pocketing routine, and thank you very much for watching this video.